back in the 80s and the 90s, gladiator school. You go in there, you got a squab. You scrapping. It ain't about you squabbing in that bitch. It's gladiator school, man. You know what I'm saying? MTU, man. You go in there, if somebody call you out, you in that bathroom, in that shower. I was in B building. It was C, D, A, all that shit. F was for the crazy motherfuckers, and D was for, they had D was still both of the buildings and all kinds of crazy stuff going there. So, it was I just get there, I ain't know nobody, shit. I just get there, man, Oh, had my bag. I had a big bag. See, I just came from quarantine, so I had a big bag of commissary, So I look for the homies. I'm like, oh, what's up, homeboy? What's going on? Where the homeboys at? Whoa. So I look, for a couple of homies. Said, what's up? What's up? Got me up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I told them what room I was gonna be in. I'm going to the room. Boom, put my stuff in there. I'm in there decorating my shit. like I'm doing something. I decorating this shit like I'm doing something, man. I get to look at that shit. But anyway, I was in that bitch. So, a bunkie. Big nigga, man. He was from Lansing, man. This nigga, he a big ass nigga. This nigga, back then I was only like 165, shit like that. I was a small nigga, you know what I'm saying, So, this nigga was kind of big as hell. He been working out and shit, breathing heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, man? What's going on? What's your name? I'm like, yeah, nigga, my name's Zeke, nigga. What's going on with you? Okay, cool. How much time you got? Shit, Shit, the usual time, nigga. What's up? He said, oh, okay. I'm just, I just got to, I'm just out here checking niggas. So I was like, yeah, okay. So, I kind of left it, I kind of let it blank because you can't let, back, if you know how the penitentiary politics is, man, either you gon' even if a nigga, how you got to take off the rip. That's all I had knew. The niggas that taught me, what I'm saying, I always took off, what I'm saying, because, I was gonna get mines off the rip. So boom. Long story short, we went to the yard. They called, they carried everybody down. So I unpacked my shit, and everybody said, "Come on, let's go to the yard, shit, nigga." Oh, we down to the yard, so we out there kicking it, chilling, whatever. Oh, so I come back to my house. Yeah, MTU had like these square windows, you know what I'm saying? They had like individual windows and shit, you know what I'm saying? So the motherfucking nigga bust one of the windows out and said he broke in the door and took my food. So I come back, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Where my shit at? And first person I'm finna go holler at is my bunkie. That's the first nigga you go holler at, nigga. You don't go to nobody else. Go to your bunkie, man. That's the first nigga. That's your room. That's his room. Hey, bro. They just broke into the room, nigga. Somebody took my food, nigga. What's up? He go in there. This how I knew it was some bullshit. So he go in there. He look around like, yeah, damn. They got you, fam? They ain't get me. They ain't get me, man. Shit. I still got my shit. I'm like, word. So I'm like, yeah, man. Let me go. I said, let me go holler a couple, nigga. I'll be back. Off the rip in my head. In my head already, I'm finna bust this nigga head to the white meat. I already had it set in place that I was gonna, milk this nigga head, this big nigga milk dud with something, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew he had, the shit that he was saying wasn't adding up. And you know how your spotted senses get. Your shit tangling, nigga. You like, oh, this nigga playing games. Oh, man, what's this nigga? I'm like, man. So I go down there, tell my man, it's like, look, I didn't want to let him know what I was gonna do. So I was like, shit, hey man, I went holler at my man, hey man, I need a lock. Because I was gonna cook his ass for the lock. So this nigga came down, man, he had a big ass lock. This lock. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck would you have this lock. This nigga had a lock, nigga, it was big as hell. I caught it 4-5. Hold a second. Boom. 4-5. Big ass motherfucker. Giant ass motherfucking locks, man. So I'm like, I was like, all right, bet. I went in the bathroom. Like they had a bathroom downstairs. So I didn't want to go upstairs because I didn't want to go upstairs bathroom in the MTU. He was gonna see what I was up to. Because the nigga was all curious. He knew he just shot a move. So the nigga looking around, seeing who I go holler at and all this shit. So I had to play it smooth to get back in the room so he didn't know what was going on. So I went on and put the lock. I took my socks off and shit, and I tied my socks double, and put the lock on top of that bitch, and twisted that bitch like this. I had about this much string on that bitch, and I wrapped it around my hand, but I had it in my coat. You know what I'm saying? So, so I already unwrapped it, right? So I'm back in the room in my coat, my hands and shit like that. So we get in there and shit, and it's count time. So now they come and lock all the doors. You know what I'm saying? So, what I'm saying? Damn, so I'm gonna be in this room with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in the room with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I gotta neutralize this motherfucking ass off a couple blows, because this nigga big. You know what I'm saying? If I don't neutralize this nigga, he gonna get that 30-second of killer anger in that bitch. So I'm taking the risk. You know what I'm saying, with the doors locked. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta be on point, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be on point, you know what I'm saying, when I shoot my shot. So, he by the window. He watching me and shit, you know what I'm saying? I kind of got, I was like, bro. He's like, damn, man, I didn't have nothing to do. His guilt is already shown. He already shown that he did something, because his guilt was already, he's trying to talk himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I help you, man. Shit, you need somebody to go, you can go down there and find them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Real dogs. Like, tomorrow, man, we can go find them niggas and we get your shit back. No, see, his guilt was just coming out. I'm like, yeah, this nigga on some more shit, right? Off the rip, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good, fam. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna leave that shit alone. I'm gonna get some more. I was playing like I had some money, but nigga, I was broke. Nigga, that money that I came in with, I was gonna flip that to make a stove, nigga. Real. I was gonna, in that bitch, flip that, them noodles and shit. I was gonna flip that shit to a stove, nigga. I knew how it was, and how it was, nigga. Ain't nobody was sending me no money like that, nigga. I had to shoot that move. And when he shot that, oh man, that was a stab in the heart, nigga. I was like, oh man. So I already off the rip, I'm nothing now. I can't make no move without no money. You can't make no move. So I'm already finna throw my shit away. He crossed my hand, so I'm already in the room. Boom. So he like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? So he washing his face. So, as soon as he washed his face, nigga, that first one, nigga, blood shot everywhere. And that second one, boom, dropped his ass. You know what I'm saying? Boom. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in the back now. I go in the back of the motherfucker. After I dropped him with that motherfucker, it's shit skeet now. The nigga, oh man, what? He wanted the squab. I was like, nigga, come on, nigga. Can you take another one of these? Cause he seen that bitch dangling. He knew I was a technician on that shit. He knew I swung that bitch with precision. He knew I caught him 2 times. That nigga tapped out. I'm like, damn, big ass nigga. He said, hey, awesome. Man, I'm talking about shit was still squirting on his head. Awesome. Hey, come on, come get me. Open the door. There's blood all over the motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? So I'm crazy. So, make a long story short, he said level 4. This is where it gets good. I go to level 4, right? Now when I was in the hole, your